when I was 18. I first went to college, and it was there that a lot of difficulties from my childhood. I suffered trauma and abuse, and did not do well in school and ended up having to drop out. I kind of floundered for quite a while, and I didn't even deal with my history of trauma and abuse for a long time. I felt like a failure. I blamed myself for not being able to go to college like everyone else, not like any of my friends who were doing really well, and just I felt like I didn't have a future and that I was never going to become anything, and I was just going to be a mess my entire life.
And I felt that I wasn't ready because I was still young, and not only that, I was a parent, a new parent.
I went to therapy, and I started to unpack all of the trauma of my entire life, and thought that I had kind of figured my life out, and then having to rethink everything. And so I worked on myself and decided that I had always wanted to get a bachelor's of science, and so I applied to John Jay.
I mean, if you decide, well, okay, fine, I have to work, I have to support my kids, and then, oh, I want to go back to school, there's no one really to support that. And you have to work like a triple lifestyle to actually afford to go back to school.
Since 1987, the Women's Forum has established an education fund to women over 35 who have chosen to go back to school, to establish a career, get back on track, and give back to their community and their family.
We are helping them along with others to get over those obstacles, and that also goes to the unrestricted nature of the grant. There are women that don't have a computer, that have used this to buy a computer. That's a necessary tool in any academic career. There are others that have used this money as babysitting so that they can juggle their separate roles in this world.
To have the school really step up, as John Jay has, and said, we really want to recognize our scholars and make them feel special. It makes the members of the Women's Forum's Education Fund feel special as well.